Let's hear it again for those kids. What a fabulous, fabulous job. My name's Dale Callagher, and I happen to be one of the staff advisors to this show. And Laurie Moulton here, as well as Jen Marr, has been assisting us greatly this year. So we've had again, the pleasure. This has been a very student-led, student-organized, and the dedication of the models, the dancers, the volunteers, student design, and the committee goes way back to last May. We've had a lot of staff involvement, so we thank them. Philip Chung, the staff chaperones for this evening, the drama department for their flexibility in regard to the stage usage, our stage crew for their expertise. We wouldn't be able to do it without them. Evan Cosner for public relations, audio visual, that has worked with Northern for over 10 years now. He's provided all of the technical needs for each of these shows. Has been just phenomenal for us. The stores that gave us our clothes, the makeup and hair places, our silent auction donators, our parents for their help and their support, and we're going to get to the people that help pull it all together. And before we do that, a couple housekeeping things. If you want to order a DVD for the show, there are some forms out on the one table remaining. Lady in the blue shirt will help you get one of those. You can order for them. And our silent auction, we have our selected winners here, our selected bidders. So the David's Tea, Miss Goldman. So if you go to the head table out there and pick it up this evening, that would be fantastic. Our Malabar gift certificate, we have Azina Rothstein, if I got it right. Our Nails and Spa, Mr. Felsen, you didn't bid on this, that's terrible. Tanja. Our Row Farms Quality with Conscience gift certificate, Miss Goldman again. This seems to be a little bit more here. Our Cineplex Entertainment movie passes, and Tanja once again was selected there. Our Living 2 gift certificate, Karen McCartney. Carol, sorry, it's just Karen. We have our Menducio gift certificate, Andre, Mendocino. Andre Tanasu. Sounds like Dora's mother or relative there. Our cooking school. This gives an indication of where we're going. Mr. Felsen seems to want a cooking school little gift basket there. Nails and Spa. It says Karen McCarnell? Yes, that's you. You know who you are. Oh, and the 10 Spot Beauty Bars. Same lady. There's a theme here. Student design outfit, Paris, France.
Okay,
Shanos Aptia? That's you. Yes, you know. Student design outfit, New York, Pan McFilton. That's you. That's right. Student design outfit, New York, Dan Rothstein. Got that one. Our 10 Spot Beauty Bars, Lauren Coles. And our 50-50 draw worth $65 to this ticket holder. And again, you take it to the lady in the blue smock at the table out there. Number is 466341. I know you can't see your tickets. 466341. All of the proceeds tonight go to United Way. It's been a great cause. It's been a great event. And I've had the pleasure of knowing this student for a few years now, and she's done a phenomenal job with all the challenges, and it's been a fun time for her, but she's really shined through all of this. And so I'd like to present to you the director of the fashion show, Daniela. Oh, there she is!
Hi everyone, my name is Daniela Concedos, and a year ago today I was told that I would be directing Northern Secondary School's 22nd Annual United Way Fashion Show. At that moment, I was extremely overjoyed and also extremely terrified because I couldn't imagine doing this on my own, but it has turned out so well, and I'm extremely grateful for the help of everyone involved in this year's show. On behalf of everyone involved with the production, I would like to thank you for supporting Northern students and the United Way. I hope you enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed putting it together. The fashion show brings students of Northern together, whether it is as a dancer, model, set designer, stage crew member, or committee member. Fashion show unites the student body in an extraordinarily positive way. This year, our show involved over 200 students and over 20 local sponsors. The show allows students to step out of their usual social setting and interact with people whom they wouldn't normally hang out with or get a chance to meet. This show is more than just a fashion show, a dance show, or a charity event. It is a show that brings together the students of Northern to create an entirely student-run event. I could not have asked for a better group of students to work this year with. The level of commitment and enthusiasm is truly a testament of their dedication to this year's show. I had a pleasure to working with them and cannot thank them enough for their hard work. I would like to now extend my special thanks to some of our most dedicated members. First and foremost, I would like to thank our staff advisor, Dale Callender, and Lori Moulton. Miss Moulton, with your commitment and help, the show would not have been possible, and thank you to Miss Jen Marr. Both you and Miss Moulton volunteered so much of your personal time to coming to our auditorium practices, and we truly appreciate you giving your free time to making the show a complete success. Dale, I really cannot thank you enough for being there for me throughout this whole process. I am in awe of how much time you volunteer to the students, and thank you for putting up with my demands, responding to my hundreds of messages a day, and being so supportive through my vision throughout this whole process. The encouragement every student has received from you puts the biggest smile on my face, and I thank you for truly supporting everyone involved. It's a little hot up here. Secondly, I would like to thank Evan Costner and his team for doing the special effects for tonight's show. I would also like to thank our incredibly talented student designers for creating such amazing clothing for the models. And they have coordinated seamlessly with each scene. I would like to thank our head of set design, Dora Tenesoyu, for putting together the backdrop and the surrounding of our auditorium and hallway. And I would also like to acknowledge Ronan Fleischman for his wonderful contribution to the show and for imagining the set we see tonight. His vision matched mine completely, and sorry, that was a little, thank you for all your hard work. I cannot thank Ronan and Dora enough for creating our vision of Come Fly With Me. Thank you to all the teachers, chaperones that have come out to volunteer, our principal Ron Felsen, the clothing stores who sponsored us, the hair salons and makeup artists who volunteered their time, and everyone who donated items to our silent auction. I would like to now recognize our committee who put together each feature of the show. The committee members will come out by name so you can see exactly who I'm talking about. Thank you to Emma, our head choreographer, who is truly dedicated to keeping the dance elements of the show perfect. She dedicated so much time to each scene to make sure they were so much fun and enjoyable to watch. Caddy, our producer, who worked beside me in planning the entire show. These girls are both true leaders, and I could not have done it without them. Serena, our junior producer. Mackenzie and Adrian, our stage managers. Our choreographers, Isis, Emmy, Carly, Maureen, Cawthor, Zoe, Sarah, and Shayla. Our fashion producers, Becky, Annette, and Alexia. Our head of models, Bailey. Our heads of male models, Santana and Maddie. Our head of student design, Macy and Addie. Our junior heads of student design, Elizabeth and Lauren. Our heads of male fashion, Constantine. Our advertisers, Zoe and Sydney. Our junior advertiser, Carolyn. Our fundraisers, Maya and Kaylee. Our head of set design, Dora. Our videographers, David and Paul. Our photographer, Monica. Our head of social media, Liam and Kat. And lastly, our head of model choreography, Darcy. The hard work of the entire committee is shown through the seamlessness of this year's show. Words cannot describe how much the show means to me, as well as how much it means to everyone involved. our school, our community, and most importantly, the United Way. Fashion Show has created a charitable legacy dating back to 1986. I am proud to say that I had the opportunity to be the director this year, and I will miss every aspect of it. I encourage you all to join us next year in our show. Last but certainly not least, I would like to thank our dancers and models. This show would not have been possible without them and their hard work. Thank you all for supporting the United Way, the students of Northern, and on behalf of Elburn, we hope you enjoy. Thank you.